researches are on display all around us, all the time. The study of this linguistic landscape has established itself as an attractive and exciting area of research over the last couple of decades. This book provides a wide-ranging overview of the field of linguistic landscape studies. In this short video, we take you on a journey to introduce a panorama of linguistic landscape studies, a book that features summaries of studies from around the world.
It explores in-depth theoretical approaches, innovative research methods, and major themes that have been central to this dynamic area of research. Further, it includes a discussion of the future of the field and an analysis of the impact of linguistic landscape research on language policy, language learning and teaching, and minority language revitalization. The term linguistic landscape deserves a bit of effort at giving a definition, because it's not all that easy. In this book we discuss several possibilities, but in the end we define the study of linguistic landscapes simply as a concern with the use of language in its written form in the public sphere.
We started over 20 years ago with a study of one street in Donostia San Sebastian in the Basque Country. This was followed by a comparison of the Basque Country with the city of Leeuwarden, Ljouwert in Friesland in the Netherlands. We have used our investigations into the multilingual cityscape throughout this book to illustrate different themes, among those its use in the context of multilingual school. We also include studies from around the world, from the streets of New York, Hong Kong, New Zealand or Dubai.
Collecting digital photographs of signs and using photos as data for the analysis of signage has become the most typical research method of linguistic landscape studies. When we started our work on linguistic landscape, we used a small digital camera because they had become very affordable. Later we used professional camera to take thousands of pictures of signs. And today we obviously use our mobile phone to take photos or short videos of the linguistic landscape that surrounds us.
Professor Sylvia Mello-Pfeiffer of the University of Hamburg said, "This much-needed book explores past and present trends in the field of linguistic landscape studies. The reader enters the archaeology of the field and then ventures back into the future. On the way, there is room to get to know the controversies, the dilemmas, the emerging themes, and the secret life of which the emergence and evolution of our research field is made. A book that reads like a novel."
André Joseph Teng from the University of Edinburgh wrote in his review for the journal Language and Society, and I quote, "This weighty tome provides an incredible overview into the field and succeeds in being both macro and micro at the same time, zooming in and out at opportune moments. It is certainly an invaluable resource to both current and new researchers in the field, providing inspiration for future research as well as methodological development."
Investigating the linguistic landscape in its own right is still a relatively recent development, but there are reasons to expect that the trend of increasing numbers of publications about this exciting research area will continue in the future. As has been observed, once you get drawn into studying signage, it makes you see the world with different eyes, and it may never let you go.